Julio Teheran is on the mound for game 2. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, Matt, this lineup could really benefit if Christian Yelich could find his groove.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. EK, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
And the silver lining to that is that they do have their ace going here tonight. He's what folks used to call the stopper. The guy you turn to when you needed to break a losing streak. So it's all on his shoulders here tonight.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Tom Kohler will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's having a very nice season so far. You look at that ERA in the low 2s. Looking to continue that trend here in this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Here's Eric Ibar now, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon, and he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Adonis Garcia, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 38 runs batted in. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Men on third with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. I have to imagine there's... Standing in now, Justin Bohr. As he'll go after the first pitch and send a chopper out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Martin Prado now. As he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Into the box, Tomas Telis. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Tehran sets. Here he comes 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne at the plate now.
Center fielder.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground near home. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Atlanta leads. Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
In now, Tom Kohler. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Tehran's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's a pearl right there.
On the ground to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
Here's D. Gordon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Garcia is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time. Stepping in now, Julio Tehran.
Leading off with a break.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider, difficult to lay off, but he did it.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte as he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Eric Ibar now. As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder.
As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we show you the Marlins leaders in that category, you can see his total is good for 3rd best on the ball club.
Yeah, he's not setting the world on fire with doubles, but he's getting his fair share. Definitely an important part of this offense.
Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. And if you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Bourne has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bourne.
Into the box now, Justin Bourne. As this ball's rolled out to short. Ibar has it on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Martin Prado now. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Braves here in the fourth.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there, and a rather easy first out.
Up next for
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia.
Adonis.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Right side. Gordon able to get there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We played. Into the box, Tomas Telis. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Markakis is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Here's Echeverria now. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, pitcher Tom.
In now, Tom Kohler. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as this side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Michael Bourne at the plate now.
Now batting, center
As
field.
he'll take a look at ball one.
Michael Bourne.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now.
Third baseman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And another foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks 2nd in that department.
Yeah, he's a big producer offensively for this ball club. Definitely one of the guys they depend on to make things happen.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bourne.
Stepping in now, Justin Bourne. As he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play, it's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him, so he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around third is Yelich being waved home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Martin Prado now. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Bourne, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hector Oliveira is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Hector Olivera.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Ender Inciarte. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Eric Ibar now.
Eric Ibar.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it remains. David Carpenter will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
63, David Carpenter.
Into the box now, Tomas Telis. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. As the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, pitcher, Tom Kohler.
Standing in now, Tom Kohler. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to do much damage, but you got to get refocused here because you do not want to go 3-0 to him.
Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, Adonis Garcia. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. Stanton is there, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 20.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. But he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for Miami, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Gordon.
As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
In is Christian Yelich. as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Here comes Gordon around third, and the run will score all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. For Yelich, he's up to 22 in the doubles column with that last two-bagger. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Jim Johnson will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Justin Bour.
In now, Justin Bour. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Inciarte is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Around third is Yelich being waved home. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman,
Martin Prado now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Bourne at the plate now,
leading off for the Braves. Center fielder,
as he'll go after the first pitch and send a chopper out to second. And on one pitch, he's retired.
now batting.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Here's a high pop-up. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Jace Peterson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in. Back here in the ATL with baseball on the show. Set to go in the 9th from Turner Field. Chase Simmons will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Miami.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hard liner toward short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Tomas Telis.
Into the box now, Tomas Telis. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, a double play.
With batter number 3, shortstop, Adani Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. . This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Inciarte. He makes the catch. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
Swing and a shot to third. But there to spirit is Prado. Quick hands for the first out. Here's Eric Ibar now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 13.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is in there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire